So yo, it's Just Jar Negative to Positive YouTube channel. We've got Bradley here. You know, he's got a deep story. He's been through it. He's been shot. He's been stabbed. His dad's in a life sentence. He's gonna get into it. Tell us a little bit about himself and his story. So yeah, Bradley man. So like, where's it all start for you, bro? Like, where you from? You know, your heritage and that.
Well, Bradley from Leeds. I was born in Hyde Park and moved up to Little London.
Hello, yeah.
Yeah, LL, yeah. That's when all the madness started. Heritage is Jamaican. Mum and Dad are both from Jamaica. They came over in the 60s, I believe.
Well, is that like Windrush?
Yeah,
Back them times, yeah.
yeah. Mum, always been in retail.
Yeah.
Dad was a professional boxer.
So basically, so you grew up. So your dad was a boxer. So how old were you at this time?
I was born in 1985, believe it or not.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, black dot crack.
It doesn't.
So what was it like growing up like in LL as a young guy and like young kid, like what 6, 7, 8, them ages?
Yeah,
Like,
do you know what? It was a good childhood. I had a good childhood, to be fair.
yeah.
My dad wasn't there, obviously. We'll get to that.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Yeah.
But yeah, I had a happy childhood, to be fair. Single mum and that. My older brother at the time. We used to just chill, play out, do usual kid stuff.
Just normal stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what was it like school, like primary school? Everything was good and.
Yeah, everything was good at primary school. Yeah, high school was good. Yeah, I think I was like the only black guy there. Well, it was me and another black kid. I went to my mum, sent me out the area to keep me out of trouble, sort of thing. I said it didn't work, but she tried, bless her. So I went to Ralph Orsby in Holt Park. It was a really good school back in the day.
Is that the high school? Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like though, being like the only black kid like in that school, like one of the only ones? Like, what would you get like racial shit? I know, was all that going on or what?
Not really at school. Not at school, to be fair. There were quite rich kids up there, so yeah. I just kind of hustled at school, really.
Yeah.
Selling cigarettes.
Yeah.
Robbing alcohol from the supermarket to sell it to them on a Friday because they get pocket money, 20 quid.
Rich kids.
So, yeah, so
you're good from
selling
LL,
alcohol,
innit?
yeah, exactly. Come from a large opportunity.
Yeah.
I used to sell them alcohol, stuff like that, madness, a bit of weed here and there at school.
Yeah.
Phones, whatever I could get my hands on. I even did a bit of renting porno videos. Rent porno videos.
What was you giving them out on tape?
Yeah, on VHS back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
but everyone liked you in school, innit?
It was the fat kids, really.
Fat kids, you know.
Yeah, fat kids used to get them off me, like, I think like 5 days, something I used to do for £3.
Yeah.
You have to bring the tape back. They were my uncle's stash. So I used to rob his stash and then rent them at school.
That's the whole of high school, like, well, like you get into your teenage years and that, like back end 16.
So yeah, 16, I got kicked out of school just at the end. Missed my GCSEs, unfortunately. So I actually got my first job. My mum kind of dragged me.
1 second, what did you get kicked out for though? You got caught making pornos.
Kind of. A bit of a.
Yeah.
I kind of assaulted someone at school.
Yeah.
Let's put it like that.
All right. So you got kicked out, and what you're saying? You got your first job?
Yeah, I got my first job at with Ran and my mum.
Yeah.
And that was going really well.
Right.
Until I got sacked.
No way. What, you jacked some clothes?
No, I didn't actually, to be fair. No, I didn't.
I would have.
I did. Yeah. Basically, I was coming out of my house one day.
Yeah.
So I was only 16 at the time. This was my first incident with racial abuse.
Yeah.
Come out of my mum's house.
Yeah.
There's like a hostel where people come from in jail. They go there from jail.
Yeah.
I come up the road one day and the guy asked me for some change.
Yeah.
I said, nah, I don't have any, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm quite polite. I've always been polite as a kid.
Yeah.
Anyone knows me.
Well mannered.
Yeah, well, my mum brought me up like that.
Yeah.
So he said, no, fuck off, you black bastard.
You were vexed.
So I just, it's like at 16, hot-headed.
Yeah.
So basically, I went to go get a bottle. I remember I was with my mate. I went to go get a bottle.
Yeah.
Glass bottle, because there was like a gas bottle bin around the corner.
Yeah.
I picked up a bottle. Then I looked at the guy. It was a big guy. So obviously, he's probably just come out of jail.
Yeah.
And I just
Hinged
had,
up.
yeah. I just thought to myself, I don't need this bottle. I just had the confidence. I
Yeah.
just give him a bat, and he
Yeah.
just fell on the floor, and I stomped his head out.
No.
Basically, yeah, I didn't stop.
Yeah.
So the police saw me stomping his head out, and my boy ran off. He said police, but I was just
Zoned out.
I was
Yeah.
so red
Yeah. Raging.
and raging.
Yeah.
So I've never been called that before. It was
Yeah.
new,
Yeah.
and it hit a nerve. That's my first sort of instant with the police, really.
And that's why you lost your job as well.
That's why I lost my job, because I went to Weatherby.
Yeah.
So I only went for like a month.
Yeah.
But my mum tried to cover it while I wasn't there.
Yeah.
So obviously, I came out of Weatherby.
Oh, because you went. So that was your first offence. You went to jail.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
first offence.
You must have given him a good beating, bro.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He deserved it though.
Yeah, he did.
Come on.
He did. So yeah, I went to Weatherby for a bit. And,
what was that like in there? First time in jail? But what, like the experiences going on? Is it B-ring induction? I don't know. You're older than me, so.
Yeah, I can't remember that much detail about it, to be fair. It was so long ago. But I remember going in. I remember how I felt, and it was really surprised I wasn't scared or anything.
Yeah.
I knew some boys from my ends that had already been there anyway.
Yeah.
They've been doing bad shit from young, you know what I mean? So I knew boys already there. I think it was more of like, obviously when we get into it, but like, I think I was used to it mentally.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it didn't bother me.
Yeah, it was like
some people might be like, oh shit, or whatever, scared, which is, it's okay to be scared, you know what I mean? But
yeah, it's like when my first time in jail, I was never scared. Like, I know what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
Because some people think stories, and when you get there, it's like, just go with it, don't you?
Yeah.
Just embrace them, whatever it is.
Yeah,
it
is what it is, basically.
Yeah.
Mentality. So what was it like? So you come out of there and then?
I went back to River Island.
Did you get your job back, yeah?
Nah. Then just went to, have you been? I think my mum, every time I went to jail, my mum used to say I've been down London.
Yeah.
University or whatever, bless her. Obviously, I've been in jail. So I think she told them that I've gone on some sort of course.
Yeah.
And I went, well, we hadn't had, so we've ran and said we hadn't heard from you for a while, so they said, we have to let you go. We have to you have to fill the spots. I said, fair enough.
So what's that cause now? So now you've come out of jail, you've lost your job. So now, like, what's next for you then? Is it get involved in some shit or?
Yeah, so this is where it all started now. 16, 17. I remember one of the older kids in the area wanted me to hold some bud for him.
Yeah.
That's how it started, yeah. I wanted to hold some bud for him, and I held it, because I used to be a very pleasing guy that say yes to most things, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yes man, innit, when you're young, innit? You want to impress and...
Yeah, exactly. My age, but a bit older, like the year above at school.
Yeah.
Bigger, really dark skinned guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what about if he ever sees this. And it was kind of like the neighbourhood bully, sort of, in a sense, because he was big. And his older brother was even bigger, and he was like a meathead.
Yeah.
And obviously, I was smoking bud at them times.
Yeah. So you're getting a free smoke as well?
Yeah, but
did you blaze it all?
Yeah, I blazed it all. And whatever. And the drawers were ridiculously small. Yeah. Everyone would laugh at this when they hear about it. They were like, I don't know how
because you were smoking them?
No, not in general. People are tight.
Oh, yeah.
These drawers.
Yeah.
Terrible. No wonder I had them for so long. We had a fight, a couple of scraps. Obviously, he won. He was a big kid.
At least you had the heart to get into it. You get me?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you get me.
Definitely.
That's what matters. He's the big guy. You hold my. You get me? So it's one of them, innit?
Yeah. So obviously, then he's got his little cronies around him at this time. He caught me slipping in the barber shop.
No way.
Yeah. So he's like, "Oh, you need to come work for man.
Yeah.
To pay this bead debt off."
Yeah.
I was like, all right then, fair enough. It shouldn't take that long.
Yeah.
He said it was like 8 bills or something. Like that.
This is what man do though, don't they? Like they do this. This happens on. This is like I went through this. Like everyone goes through this situation.
Yeah.
It's mad, innit? Like
when
you start out on the road, it's just mad. But
yeah. So we started selling crack and heroin now.
Yeah. So you leveled up straight away.
Yeah. Straight to classes. Got told what's what.
Yeah.
You get money off this batch. And this ball.
Yeah.
I think we got 25 quid of a ball of whites and a ball of bees. And we'd start trapping from like since we woke up,
And this
really.
is just trapping all around Leeds LL sides and
No, just literally LL. We
LL,
just
yeah.
we just stayed on the block. We just
Yeah,
sat
yeah.
up on the block, really. We'd work all day, every day.
What's like, obviously you're on the roads now, so obviously you're active, you're moving these balls and that. But what's like your mum saying? Like, is she noticing this? Because obviously your mum's like a good woman. Like, she tried to keep you on that right path in it. You had your job and that. So like, is she not noticing the
No,
how you blending it or?
I think I was just because I was going out all the time anyway as a
Yeah,
kid,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
going
yeah.
to the ends. I mean,
Yeah.
I think, and I was staying out a lot. You know,
Yeah.
kids, you like to sleep out,
Yeah,
mates,
yeah,
and do
yeah,
whatever,
yeah, yeah,
or girls' houses or whatever
yeah,
you do.
yeah,
Do
yeah.
you know what I mean? So I don't think she actually noticed. To be fair,
Now
so
you're deep in the road now, innit?
yeah, very deep now. Yeah, seeing straps, everything now. It's just like, yeah, madness,
Yeah,
smackheads,
yeah,
just fucking younger than me. I'm like, whoa, what are you doing
yeah,
smoking this stuff? Do you
yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
It's really like,
Did you ever have an experience of like seeing anyone and it's like raw, like I've sold drugs in it and I've seen like certain things and sometimes, but when I got older, it was like, wow, like I couldn't do it anymore in it. I was like, ras, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like,
To be fair, yeah, you think that then
no,
I would just, at that time I saw stuff like people digging and stuff like that. I saw
yeah,
horrible shit like people's ankles swollen,
yeah,
grubby fingers.
yeah, yeah. It's a dirty game.
Yeah, it's a very dirty game. I think it brings me a lot of bad karma actually. To be fair,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
100%,
don't
hundred
touch
percent.
that anymore. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I think it always has done every time I've touched it.
yeah, yeah, something bad.
Something bad's happened.
Yeah, yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
I can
So,
relate, bro.
do
I can relate, bro.
you know what I mean? So
It's
I
a
think,
dirty game, man.
yeah, I think it's a dirty game. I think you just have to be made for it, and I don't think I was forced into it, but
Yeah,
I don't think I could have been made for it, sort of thing. So as we were trapping now, it was like August times.
yeah,
Um, I remember these. We used to run police as well because the main guy, the bully's big brother who made me come to the block.
yeah,
He was the main guy. He run the block, sort of thing. It was his block,
yeah,
and he used to make us feel like we weren't scared of no,
yeah,
really.
yeah,
So we used to run the police instead of getting chased
yeah.
by the
Like
police.
pump you up in it. Yeah,
Yeah. We used to follow him a lot,
yeah,
his actions and stuff like
yeah.
that. And yeah, I
Did
remember
you have all the cars and the chains and the?
100%.
He had all that in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hundred
yeah, yeah,
percent. The
yeah,
nice
yeah, yeah,
clothes,
yeah.
picking different cars for each day a week.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Obviously,
that's what you're looking up to now, innit? Like you want to
yeah,
basically be that guy up there on that level when you're young and you don't really know. That's that's the
yeah,
man in it.
definitely.
I get it.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
Yeah,
So we used to trap hard on the block. All of us, that team of about 6, 7 of us.
yeah,
We all change shifts and stuff like that. Some would do the morning
yeah,
shift,
yeah,
some
yeah,
would do the night shift.
yeah,
Weekends, like a well-run business, to be fair. They used to come to us, so we never
yeah,
really had to go out and go to them.
yeah.
The
He was
different parts of
posted.
Little London, yeah, was
Yeah,
posted generally.
yeah,
Fair enough. And as it went on, months went by, it started getting a bit stickier. People from the other
different.
area,
Yeah,
Chapel
yeah, yeah,
used to try come and take over the block,
yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah,
Like only tins get sold in Chapel
yeah,
Town.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So our little saying, "What
yeah,
LL what?" sort of thing.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
we
yeah, yeah.
used to go on a mad thing, and madness, like growing up, warring with Chapel Town and that madness.
What happened in these wars, man? Like obviously don't mention too much, but like people getting hurt, like serious wars and
Yeah,
like
yeah,
no
people
jokes.
busting each other,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
each
yeah.
other,
Yeah, I get it.
chasing each other in cars,
Yeah,
busting at each other,
yeah,
fighting on site,
yeah.
stuff like that, madness.
Madness, yeah,
Yeah, real crazy stuff.
yeah,
All
man.
gangs and robbers and stuff like that, mental on there. Back in the days, there was gangs that just went out and robbed drug
How old
dealers.
was you at this time? So when you like got to this,
I'm still 17. I'm
still 17.
still 16, 17, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
And then obviously one night,
yeah.
our boss,
Yeah,
he's the older brother. He
yeah,
went,
yeah,
"All right, lads, I want you all in at 10 o'clock tonight.
yeah,
We did something last night.
yeah,
They went to Chapel Town, did
yeah,
something at someone's house or something.
yeah,
Don't know too much detail about
yeah,
that. So everyone on the block went in at 10 o'clock or earlier, went clubbing.
Yeah.
Niche was the spot back in the day then, so everyone probably went to Niche. It was summer as well, so it was August times.
Yeah.
I think my pride and ego, because I'm influenced now. I'm not even thinking about the debt anymore. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I'm gambling. I'm on it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It
I'm a
sucks you
member
in.
now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
sucks you in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you get
Yeah.
groomed in a sense. You
Yeah.
know what I
You
mean?
do, bro. That's what it is.
So I'm in there and I was like, what the fuck? I remember saying to myself, fucking 10 o'clock. This is our block.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not going
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
10
Fuck
o'clock.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure, bro. I get that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's like, I stayed out that night.
Yeah.
I remember I had a kosh and I was strapped out that. Should have given one to be fair, but he didn't.
Good job, though.
Yeah, good job
You
because I
get
might
me?
have got
Come on,
life
man.
off. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's a
It's a
blessing.
blessing, bro.
Yeah, it's a blessing for that.
Yeah.
And I remember going to the phone box. We used to go to his phone box to reload.
Yeah.
We'd ring and say, yeah, we need more. We've run out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, it was a good night for me because I was the only one who was out.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're making more money.
That's how I was making my money. It was good.
Yeah.
I was eating. I remember a black Focus pulled up. I was on the phone. I was like, yo, I think they're here, you know.
Bet you wish you stayed in it.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah, I shit myself. Like four or five black guys in the car.
Yeah.
I used to put my money in my sock at this time. So I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
about 3-4 grand from the night shift in my sock.
Yeah.
They got out the car.
Yeah.
I went, we know what you're doing. We
Yeah.
know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Gives you money. And you didn't get my money, you little pussies. And they whacked me up.
Yeah.
I was scared out of my skin. They whacked me up. There was all battering me with guns and that. I got some lumps and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they battered me
Gun
for a
butting you and
while. Yeah, gun butting me. Yeah, punching me, kicking me. All 5, where's your money? I had a lot of change in my zip pocket, so they knew.
They could hear the change.
They could hear the change.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were like, where's the money,
Yeah.
money?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they battered me and I was on my hands and knees. And they shot me from behind.
No way.
Yeah, so it went through my leg,
Right.
back of my leg.
Is that the scar there?
Nah, that's a car. That's another thing. That. So it went. I was on my hands and knees at the time, so it
Yeah.
went through there.
Yeah. 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 I can see it there. The hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bigger than that at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then came out there.
Yeah. I can see it. Yeah. Ross.
And then ricocheted off the ground and skimmed there.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a lucky one to be fair.
So you're on your hands and knees.
Yeah, so it's
They
gone.
beat you up. You fucked anyway.
Yeah.
So then I thought, fuck it, shoot him.
Yeah.
It's gone through your leg.
Ricocheted off the floor.
Ricocheted off the floor and hit you just there under your,
skin my chest. Yeah.
under your chest, innit?
Yeah.
Yo, madness. Go on, carry on anyway, man. Carry on.
So yeah, I remember I was crawling at this moment. I was on the floor. Didn't feel anything, to be fair. I was in shock, I suppose.
Did you hear the bang of the gun though? Like, you heard that?
I looked at my,
so you knew you'd been shot, innit?
Well, I didn't, actually, to be honest with you, I didn't know I'd been shot.
Yeah.
I didn't know at first.
Yeah.
Until I turned around and see my leg smoking.
Whoa, no way,
Yeah.
smoking.
Yeah, it was smoking. I seen like the dust of smoke from my leg.
Yeah.
I turned around. I was like, then it kicked in.
Yeah.
Like, yo, shit, I've been shot.
Yeah.
And I remember, it was a student sort of area then.
Yeah.
So there were some Chinese people walking by, a man and a woman. So it's early hours in the morning. I was on the floor. And obviously it's a drug area, so they probably thought I was a druggie.
Yeah.
And I went, I've been shot.
Yeah.
And I remember them saying, are you joking?
Yo.
And I think they carried on walking. And then some of the locals that know me, I think he was like a youth worker, this guy.
Yeah.
He came over, he helped me, kind of reassured me, and the family looked after me, sort of thing, kept me going. Once the ambulance came.
So you lose a lot of blood and?
Yeah, I lost a lot of blood, yeah.
Rush to LGI?
Yeah. Bandaged up, stuff like that, yeah, bandages me up.
Let me ask you a question, bro, yeah? Sorry to interrupt you, but
let's go.
Do you know, like when you was in hospital now, you've been shot, you've been beat up, do you know all these guys that you was on road with and you was obviously putting this work in for, did they come see you and like, did they like put in work for you or did they, like help you out?
No.
Yeah, that's happened, that same situation when I got done, bro. It's like all them people that I was helping out, they didn't want to do nothing in it. But yeah, carry on, bro. So none of them helped
so
you.
I went to hospital.
Yeah.
Police came, asked me questions. I was like, black guys in balaclavas. That's all I know.
Yeah.
They left. I was so groomed and just sucked into that world.
Do you feel cool now? Or
Nah, I just went straight back to the block.
straight back to the block?
Yeah, I think I stayed. It was early hours,
Yeah.
so I got shot about. I think about 3 in the morning. Slept in hospital. They bandaged me up. I think I was back on the block for about 2 in the afternoon.
Trapping again?
Yeah, back trapping. I got a sail because obviously I couldn't walk.
Yo. Yeah.
I couldn't walk, so I got a sail to drive me around.
Yeah.
And I got. Do you know what else was funny? Just come back to me then. I actually got a ticket for not wearing a seatbelt.
No way.
The same day.
No way.
Yeah, and the passenger thought, oh shit, we've been pulled already here.
Yeah.
No, we're not pulling for anything, so I'm like panicking my drugs and that.
Yeah.
But we're pulling you because you haven't got a seatbelt on. I went, my scar,
Yeah.
I can't have a
wear it.
seatbelt on. And so give me 30 quid.
Wow.
So,
But bro, let me take you back just 1 second again, yeah. So you've been shot now, yeah? Because obviously people like, well, to us, it's like, it's calm, you've been shot. But to these normal people that watch this, yeah, bro. So you've been beat up badly now. 5 guys, they jumped you, obviously beat the shit out of you. Bro, they've shot you, yeah? You've gone to hospital, right? You've been bandaged or whatever. None of these guys that you've been on the block or whatever have come to see you or whatever. Then you've come out of hospital, bro, and gone straight back on the block. Like, that's just mad, innit?
Yeah,
like to any normal person,
it's mad anyway.
It's mad, bro.
Really?
Like, what the fuck are you thinking, bro? What the fuck are you thinking, bro? But you're back on the block, you're trapping, like you're saying, you're being pulled.
Yeah. So I've been pulled. It was cool. Yeah, like didn't faze me. Weirdly enough, it's weird. Like when I've looked back now, it's like crazy,
crazy, bro.
Mental. Just didn't faze me. Like,
so you've kept trapping. So what's happening now? So you've been shot. You're back on the roads. Like, what's going on with the beef? Like, what's going on now?
The beef sort of thing now. After I got shot, a guy came into my house, my mum's house now. I'm at my mum's now.
Yeah.
I think it was like a day or two later.
Yeah.
Never done anything for him. Never done all. It was a psychopath of the area, like a scary ass nigga.
Yeah.
And he's knocked to my mum's back door with 2 guns on each side.
No way.
In a Lacoste white cream tracksuit. You know when they were really good tracksuits back in the day?
Yeah.
He came in one of them.
Yeah.
And I'm on crutches now. It's like, I was kind of scared still, to be fair.
Yeah.
I just didn't bothered, but I was scared. Like, when this guy knew to go out with him.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, let's go Chinatown, go shoot these pussies that shot you. But I'm never thinking to myself, I've never done anything with you before. Like, I'm not out here on the blocks for you.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people will know that he's. I'm not gonna mention any names, but yeah, he's a sick guy. He's put some work in the area. It's like he's quite a feared guy.
At least he showed you that love as well.
Yeah, he did. I respect. I fully appreciate that now, looking back as a kid. So then, about later on that day, the guys that I actually worked for came to my mum's house.
Yeah.
The big boss came to my house. And it was like, how do you feel about this? I mean, it's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
He goes to me, do you want to retaliate? I said, yeah, but not right now. He goes, well, if you do, you're going to have to hold the thing and do your thing. Fair enough. What else can I do for you? I went, well, I took my TNs for forensics, so can I get some money for some trainers?
Yeah.
Like, mental back then.
That's deep. That's deep, bro. That's deep. All you freaking listen to me though, bro. Listen, I need to take you back. It's mad. So you've been shot. All this is happening. Man at your house, 2 straps, yeah. And so next man's coming out, the big boss. Bro, what do you need, bro? I know you're thinking about your TNs, bro.
Yeah.
That's deep, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
I know that pain, man. I bet they were fresh TNs, innit?
Yeah. Can we get a pair of trainers? Get me a pair of trainers. Yeah. They took one. I remember the trainers. Yeah, they took one for forensic.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I need a pair of trainers for him.
You're definitely a madman, bro.
But yeah, and then we kept on trapping back on the block. Then I remember one time it was all so young. I don't think I was still 8. I don't think I was 18 at this point. Still 17.
Yeah.
This firm of police officers came on the block. Obviously, the other police couldn't do shit to us. We would just run them. And they came up, and I was like, "Oh, we're the mad dogs."
Mad Dogs.
That's what they call themselves, the
Yeah.
Mad Dogs.
Right.
But we're the Mad Dogs. We're come to take over.
Right.
And I was like, what the fuck are you lot on about?
Yeah.
He goes, we're coming to fuck your show.
Yeah.
And we didn't really take him seriously
Yeah,
at
yeah.
first. I thought, well,
Yeah.
plenty of police have tried. You
Yeah.
know, the block's been going for years. Fuck you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then an MP came on the field about a week or two later. I don't even remember him actually because you're a bit younger than me. He was a blind guy. People know what about. He's an old blind guy. Really, can't remember his name. But he was like, we're going to start doing antisocial behaviour orders. I was like, what?
Like Asbos and shit.
Yeah, Asbos back in the day. So he was the guy that created them.
Right.
He came on the block. And then anyway, they started their operation.
Right.
Yeah,
Like to attack. Obviously, you lot like Operation New Man in it to get
yeah,
you off the street.
to get us off the streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dressed up as smackheads.
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
police,
yeah.
with cameras on them, on the
Yeah,
bodies.
yeah. In beer cans and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've had that in Bradford. Yeah.
They had it on the tops underneath, and obviously they're blockers that they could take the drugs and not have the effect of the drugs.
Yeah.
So that's what they do, just in case we questioned them.
Yeah.
Which we should have done really. Now looking back, but everything comes for a reason.
You lot probably giving you a big sale in it, so if you get
Yeah,
nice,
of course, yeah. Good money, quick money. And then they kicked my mum's door off, and me still being cocky a bit. Yeah, no, I was a lot cocky. They said to me, "Oh, right, we're arresting you for supply class A's." So I'm like, well, you haven't got no on me.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but you know the
So
camera.
I come downstairs, like, yeah, take it, man.
Yeah.
Apologise to my mum and that. Sorry for getting dog kicked off. I'll sort it out when I get home. Still cocky as fuck, like, you haven't got shit on me.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but I've been thinking in my head, you haven't got fuck all on me.
Yeah.
Why are you wasting my time and keep my mum's door for fuck all?
Yeah.
So we're chilling now. In the police officer, I'm like, yeah, no comment.
Boom.
Gives a few minutes, please.
Oh, you know you fucked up when they're moving like that, innit? You're thinking,
yeah, they're wielding the TV. I was like, TV? What the fuck's TV doing here?
Yeah.
Because this is my first like big charge.
Yeah.
I went to jail for assault. I was like minor, just in and out sort of thing. Like, this is a big thing now. So I'm thinking, shit, TV.
Yeah.
And then I seen the picture that ends.
Yeah.
And I can't remember what the operation was called. My boy was on right not so long ago actually. But I remember what I were called. I were called the wall.
Yeah.
In the operation. Because I used to put my drugs on the wall.
Yeah.
I just think if no one sees me pass you it, then
Yeah.
you're getting it off me.
Yeah.
So I used to put my drugs on the wall, and then I could get the cash off the users. Yeah. And then move on to the next bit or whatever. So they got the operation.
Yeah.
That was the wall. It all got done. Yeah. I think a few people got off with it, to be fair. Yeah. I don't know how they did, but I won't mention no names. But yeah. They did. They got off with it. I don't know. Yeah. Some people spent a night in jail, but I don't know how that happened. But yeah. So I got my first sentence, but my first proper sentence, I got 2.5 years for that.
For Class A's?
Yeah, supplying Class A's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
That time I went to Marshgate.
Marshgate, because you've been about 18 now?
Yeah, 17, 18, yeah. So I went to Marshgate. It was good stuff, to be fair, there. It was alright. No, that sounds weird saying prison.
No, Marshgate's always been a good jail though, really.
Yeah, it hasn't it?
Calm, innit?
Yeah, it was nice. Couple of boys.
Yeah.
We used to get looked after on visits and used to get weed brought in from me and stuff like that. So it was alright time for me at Marshgate. And then I went to Dearborn in my sentence. Horrible. I hate that place.
Yeah, because Marshgate is like a remand. So when you first get, is it like remanding it? I don't think you can stay there sentenced.
No, you don't. No, not.
Yeah.
I think some people can.
Yeah, some people can. You're not meant to, innit?
Generally, yes.
Yeah.
You stay in for a bit and then move on.
So you did your time in Marshgate, sentenced, they've sent you to Dearborn.
Yeah, I did the rest of my sentence there.
Yeah. I've been there about 23 hour day bang up, is it?
Yeah.
It was when I was there.
Yeah, I think something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I was on D-Wing, I think I was on D-Wing.
Yeah, I can't remember what wing I was on. Yeah. I remember there being silverfish all over the floor.
Yeah, nasty, bro.
I remember the day I got out of there, it was good.
So you done your jail, you done your Dearborn. So you're 18 now?
Yeah, about 18, yeah.
So how old was you when you got released? Still 18 or?
So I think I was like 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 19. Yeah, 2.5 years, like
So
15 months, isn't it?
so you've been through all this now. You're shot, boom, caught on a charge, gone to jail, boom. You come out at 19. What's going on now? Like, what's going through your mind now? How are you feeling and that? Like,
And I'm
are you back on the roads, or
yeah,
you
I'm back
think
on the roads.
are you not even thinking about getting a job? Just straight back active.
Yeah, back active, straight back. Yeah,
So what's going on
straight back.
now?
It's back to LL, straight back to the
Straight
ends.
back to the ends,
Yeah,
innit? That's how
straight.
it goes, bro.
It does when you're young and you don't.
Yeah.
Okay, now, yeah. So straight back to the ends.
Are you getting more respect now though in the street? Because I believe, like, obviously, look, you've started out, boom, the bud holder, whatever. Now you've been shot, blah blah blah. You've been to jail. What's your respect saying now? Because when I was on the roads and I started like getting up the levels or ranks, whatever you want to call it, do you feel like you're getting more respect now? Like,
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, I think people looked at me as just a game kid,
yeah, yeah,
like
yeah,
on
game
it.
kid, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
not gonna run from nobody.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So I think I did, yeah, in a sense, I got a bit of respect. I probably didn't notice it because I was a bit
yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you don't notice it, but
in
other
my ass.
people's,
Up my ass, I feel, I suppose. I can still get respect off the youngers sometimes now. So
yeah,
I think I had something
yeah,
going on in the end back then.
defo, bro. So you
Yeah,
went straight back on the road trapping again.
yeah.
How did you get caught this time?
I just got caught with shots this time. It's kind of, I think I remember saying I blagged it and said I got bullied and
Yeah,
I've been shot. I tried to run away.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Some shit. I said I got shot, blah blah
yeah.
blah. So I was like, give me a sentence that second time. Luckily enough, I didn't get in trouble for a very long time after that.
How long did you have a good run for?
10 years.
So you come out of jail. So that's good. So you come out of
Yeah,
jail after
yeah,
that sentence,
yeah.
blah blah blah, and then you've stayed out 10 years. So what happened in this 10 years? What made you stay out? Did you not go back
I
to
had
the
a.
road?
No, I didn't. I don't think I did. No, I think I moved out the area.
Yeah, wise move.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah,
kid,
yeah,
first daughter.
yeah, yeah,
Um, things were going well with the mum.
yeah, yeah,
Bit
yeah.
of struggles like everyone does.
Standard, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I mean. Yeah, because I watched her grow up. I
yeah,
was there like with my baby mother,
yeah.
looking after the kids while working legit occasionally.
That bit, bro. It sounds mad, bro. My story is like when I come out of jail, my daughter was born, and I stayed out all that time. And when you're saying it there, it's bringing back memories. Yeah, but go on, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's
good.
mad, innit? It's mad. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? It's like
yeah,
wow, like it's mad how we grow up like
yeah,
similar, innit?
yeah. It's mad. It's
Yeah,
in
but
different cities.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, then the relationship kind of diminished, I
yeah.
suppose.
It does. It
Obviously, we
does.
just
It
kept
does.
arguing
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah. It does, man. Plus,
shit.
you have a kid young as
Yeah,
well.
it was a bit pressure and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that. And yeah, we tried. We used to go back and forth, break up,
yeah,
get
yeah,
back,
yeah.
break up. I was like getting all of it, to be fair.
So now, obviously, you mentioned earlier on as well, like your dad in it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
so all this time, like, so now you stayed out 10 years. So what that took you like 28 or something, 20, 20.
yeah. 28, 29.
Yeah. So you had a good run.
I think long actually. Yeah, about 28, 29. Yeah,
Did you go back after the 28?
yeah. I got another sentence. Yeah,
Did you? How long did you get then?
that's my 8. I did got 8 year, I do 4.
All right, right. So,
Yeah,
so before we get into that though, so obviously you mentioned about obviously your dad got a life sentence in it.
yeah. My dad got life off. Yeah.
Yeah. Just tell us a
So
bit about that.
yeah, it was March 1988. My dad set a building on fire.
I've got the articles of all this. I'm gonna edit them in as well. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He set this place on fire, killed some people in it. So his original charges, if I can remember, were kidnap, arson, and murder, but he denied murder. Yeah, so he was like, that was mad. Obviously, I was only 2.5 at the time, so I didn't really understand what was going on.
But it was also a pro boxer, you said as well. Innit?
Yeah, he was a professional boxer. Yeah, he's on Google. Yeah, I've got some pictures of him.
How many fights did he have?
I thought that's bad,
Don't
isn't
know.
it? Don't know.
He's
I know he fought in Germany,
Yeah.
France.
fought around the
Yeah,
world,
he
kind
fought
of
around
like
the world. Yeah,
what we've been
yeah,
about.
yeah. He's been about. Had a really good career, by the sounds of it.
So, whilst he was in jail, did you like go see him and stuff like that?
Yeah, we used to go see him. I remember as a kid, I used to go see him. Some turtles, his toys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
In the jail or?
no, no, no.
Oh yeah,
Coming. I remember
yeah,
there was one time visit that I remember. I walked through with my
yeah,
turtle.
yeah,
I went, oh, I wonder if they can see straight through it, because they did the X-rays.
yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah,
make
yeah.
sure you ain't got nothing on you when you go into the
Standard, yeah, yeah.
It's a high security prison, that Wakefield one.
Was he? Yes, like
Yeah,
cat
Kaye. He was in
Yeah.
Kaye, my dad.
Sorry, how long did they get? I didn't ask you. What was his
I think
sentence?
he got like 30. Well, he was in for like since I was 2. I came when I was 16, so about what 14 years he did.
You're saying you took your turtle in?
Yeah, I took my turtle in. Yeah, went through the X-ray. I was just wondering if it could see through it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
And anyway, yeah. So I remember going into the prison. I think this is why I was never faced by prison.
Yeah.
Because I see my dad in
Seen
there.
your dad there.
Yeah. And seeing them flipping blue and white striped shirts all the time on men on visiting halls.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter to me. I'm gonna say.
Do you think that like affected you though, like growing up, like knowing your dad's in jail for murder or?
Generally, it didn't affect me because my mum kind of did a really good job.
Right.
To be fair, she did a really good job. So I was happy growing up. I think when I got older a bit and I started to understand what he'd done in more depth, I remember going on a visit with my dad and kind of kicking off with him. Like, you took people's lives, man. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, sort of thing.
Yeah. You don't understand it fully as well, innit?
I didn't understand his. He never really told me his side either.
Yeah. But there's two sides to every story all the time, innit? But
yeah. I never see that side either, but yeah, it's life, innit?
It's life, bro. But your life's been kind of crazy, man. Straight up, bro. Madness so far, anyway.
Yeah, it's been a bit hectic.
So your dad, so your relationship with like just visiting him and out of prison and stuff like that. And
yeah.
So when he got out, like what happened? Did you see him or?
Yeah, I loved it when he got out.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
So you was a teenager then, or?
I was 16.
16, yeah.
Yeah, I was buzzing that my dad had been released. I remember we used to go see each other quite a lot.
Yeah.
We kind of try to build a relationship sort of thing.
Yeah, build a bond.
Yeah, that's the one. We went to Carnival one time.
Leeds.
Yeah, Leeds Carnival.
It's always trouble there, man.
Yeah, but it was, yeah. But I never really realised what my dad was. I didn't know who he was, really. I didn't know what he was like on the roads.
Yeah.
Never seen him.
Yeah.
Until we went to the Carnival, I realised how much respect.
Yeah.
Probably a bit of fear as well that he had. Because I remember saying to my dad, I need some weed.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And they just managed to walk through the park and went, oh, what do you want weed? And I remember him getting this massive bag from me and not paying for it and saying, yeah, that's my son. So I was like, wow.
So he definitely had that respect.
Yeah, my dad was like...
And maybe that's why you never know when certain man come to your house with things on either side of him. Yeah. You never know, and it might be from respect from your dad.
Yeah,
you never
possibly, know, I didn't think of that, actually.
Yeah.
That's a good point,
Therefore, because obviously they probably knew who your dad was, you get me, whereas you obviously might not have known, like you said,
because he was older than me, I suppose. Could have been a good point. Yeah, so Carnival was really good. Yeah, really good experience with my dad. Building that bond, getting to know him. I remember asking him if he'd teach me how to do boxing, and he went, no. Kind of fuming about that. I wanted to learn at the time. And then, unfortunately, he got recalled. Yeah. I've heard a few things that he stole. I've heard he hung someone out of a window for some shit. And you were going to toss him out window, a high-story building or some shit. I don't know what... I don't know what...
It's rumours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's rumours. I don't know what the charge sheet said or why he was recalled. I think he was probably institutionalised for a long time, because it's that long. I think he was back in before I was 17. For where I went off the rails as well myself, emotionally, heartbroken. In a sense. Now I'm looking back now, it's probably where that... I mean, with the kids, I was trapping them, didn't give a fuck. Or try to escape. I was in. I think that's probably why.
When you look back, it's deep shit, man. It's like trauma, innit? Affects you, bro. You don't realise till with this age. Well, for me, I'm younger than you, but I realised that, like, now myself, like, this year, you get me? Like, childhood and all that shit, that's what creates us, bro. It turns into these animals, bro. Yeah, it does. I mean, to us, we're just not, it's normal. You know what I mean? Smacking a guy up, stamping him out in the street, it's just normal. To other people, these normal, it's like, oh my God, do you get me? We can't even see what we've done wrong. Well, he called me a black bastard, so I just stamped his head out. Do you know what I'm saying? They don't get it, innit?
No, unfortunately.
But yeah, it's recall now.
Unfortunately, actually, it's good that you don't get it.
You don't want to get it. But yeah, he's recalled now, back in jail.
Yeah, he's recalled back in jail now. And I was fuming with him actually. To be fair, I remember me being in jail while he was in jail. Was having into calls, something it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah,
I don't know,
into prison calls, isn't it?
into prison calls.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
one.
That's what
Yeah,
it's called. Yeah,
yeah, and they have a chat and stuff like that.
yeah,
Good,
yeah,
good stuff out. To be fair, I enjoyed them moments with my dad.
yeah,
Last ones. I remember one night. I think I was in jail. My mum, I think my mum phoned me. Well, I got the prisoner phone me. And I'm quite like a mad sixth sense to me.
yeah. Like you knew.
Yeah, I know you said that on the video.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I got all crazy with me. It's like I knew straight away. Mum went, "Oh, your dad's got bowel cancer," sort of thing. Oh, yeah, I knew something would come in. I could
Yeah,
tell.
yeah,
So then time went on. I got out of jail then as well. I was at home. My granddad and granddad came and never come. Dad's side, they never
yeah.
really come and see me. So I was just shocked. They're like, "Oh, your dad's dying," blah blah blah.
Shit,
So yeah, and then obviously he died.
shit,
Yeah, I
man.
think he died when I was back in jail. Yeah, he died in jail.
So could you even go to the funeral or?
No, they said to me, because of what my dad was.
Yeah,
Bear in mind, I remember this sentence. I was only doing like 18 months, something.
yeah.
They said to me like, because of who my dad was, there'd be a high risk that one of his
Mm.
boys would try to kidnap me.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah, so they won't let me. But I went to the memorial where you just see the body sort of thing.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
said my goodbyes on a dog chain.
yeah.
A screws outside it. Yeah,
It's deep, man. It's deep, man. So your dad's passed away
yeah,
from bowel cancer in prison,
yeah,
and obviously, like you said, you was kind of you might have been a bit mad at him at the time as well. So
yeah, yeah.
kind of like
Mixed emotions.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
like I've had people die and you've been feeling the type of way with them, but you never get that opportunity back as well. But
Yeah,
it's kind of deep in it.
no, definitely.
Fucking hell, bro. So your dad's died, then you couldn't go to the funeral. So this almost be just like you might not be showing it, but I bet inside, bro, you was like fucking. You just wanted to like. If I was you, I just want to fuck everybody up. Like I'd be
Mm,
like, do you know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
sometimes as well, when you're young, like you're a young man as well, you can't really process shit. You
yeah,
get like I never
yeah,
could process shit properly. Me, I'd be like, and it just comes out in like fucking
yeah,
just madness. But yeah, fucking hell.
yeah. I was quite of a mature kid, me. I think
Yeah,
because my mum had my little brothers early.
yeah,
They had them out when I was like 9, 10. I think I've always had that maturity because
yeah.
I helped my mum
So you
with my
could deal with
brothers.
shit basically.
Yeah, I could deal with shit. I
Yeah,
dealt with everything. I've dealt with all shit. Um, so yeah, the memorial, sorry,
yeah,
sort of thing. Dealt with that. Went back to jail. Everyone was like, "Are you all right? How you
yeah,
coping? How you dealing with it?" Don't get me wrong. I still cry sometimes. I think about my
yeah,
dad.
yeah. Standard,
Because
bro.
yeah, my dad was
Is
my
what
king,
it.
man.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
love
hundred
my
percent.
dad. Um, so yeah, then I got out of that sentence, and I think then I had my kid.
Yeah.
I stayed out of jail for a while now.
So
This is the same sentence, yeah. The
so
last one.
you stayed out for your 10 years. So now you've gone back on at 8.
Yeah.
So how's this come then? What's going on here?
Well, I had another kid. This is like obviously you make your decisions. I'm not blaming anybody, but I think I stayed out of jail for so long, so I was quite smart moving. I didn't really take much chances in a sense. So I also had a daughter as well, so I didn't
Yeah,
want her to go through what I went through.
yeah,
So the last sentence I got, I was in a relationship
yeah,
in like an area, like a bit of a rough area to be fair. I don't know
right.
if you know Seacroft.
Yeah, yeah. I've heard of Seacroft. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't know it, but I've heard of it.
yeah. Met a girl up there. Yeah, it was very deep. You know, I liked her a lot to be fair. Obviously, I loved her. That third time love or whatever you call it. You go through different love stages. So
Yeah,
I love my missus that I'm with now. Do you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Just like that third love, they say that comes in ones or threes or some shit,
yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it was a deep love because it was one of the early days that we were dating. We weren't really like proper in a relationship or
Yeah, you in
anything.
that first
Yeah,
like period sort of
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
But I was trapping up there, me.
Right.
I would, like I said, crack and heroin brings bad karma. I was selling crack and heroin at Seacroft.
Yeah.
I had a massive major car crash.
No way. So
I was being shot. Yeah,
got a
exactly.
scar,
That's them scars there.
yeah, I heard some mad click then as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was in a wheelchair for a while, and I was fucked.
So do you know what, bro? Yeah, you survived a lot of shit. You get me? Like
Yeah.
you're still walking for one.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Bullet ricocheted just under your
Yeah.
chest, not
Yeah.
probably far from your heart. That scar.
yeah,
So, bro, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Your dad's definitely here, bro, with you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
of course. Yeah,
it.
someone's here.
You get me?
Someone's
Someone's here, bro.
I
You
know.
get me?
Someone's
Like,
definitely here.
but yeah, so you've been in a car crash now, you're saying?
Yeah,
Wheelchair.
I was in a wheelchair, and she took me in. This girl,
Yeah.
my second baby mother, looked after me, and her family looked after me. They built me a ramp, which was cute, man. That was nice of them to do that, and I
Yeah.
appreciate everything they did for me. To be fair,
Yeah, man.
with some deep shit because they didn't know me.
Yeah, yeah. They didn't have to do that, innit?
No, they didn't. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
give
When
them
people
full,
show you love, yeah, yeah.
yeah, full love for that. And I probably tried them a bit bad at times, a bit emotional.
Mm.
I was an emotional wreck growing up. When I think about it, slashing out, mad. Probably all this madness, I didn't really
Yeah.
handle it as probably was what I say. I
Yeah.
say it was actually looking back now. Yeah, you handled shit badly. yeah, yeah. So I was a bit emotional. Split with her, and it hit me hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hit me really hard. I thought she fell pregnant, and I got a place up there. And
Right.
she didn't want to move in, and someone said, "I won't go too deep into that," but
Yeah.
I took it really bad.
Yeah.
Like to the point where I don't think realized like heartbreak
Yeah.
and stuff like kind of like goes deep. You usually try to shag another gal
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and do what you got to do.
Yeah, yeah,
Try
yeah.
to get over it, whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Nah.
you still get them.
yeah,
I'm going
yeah.
through something like right now, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Similar to that.
So yeah, you do go through some mad heartbreak, and then
Yeah.
I kind of stopped giving a fuck about myself in a sense. And I was doing alright for myself actually. Good round, bit of money.
Yeah.
Just got a new flat, balcony and stuff. I was doing
Yeah.
alright in a sense. I was happy. Well, I wasn't happy. I was fucking depressed.
Yeah.
But
you should have been like.
But I shouldn't have been.
From the outside, you looked happy in it, like
yeah.
in your own mind, bro.
Yeah, I was fucked. I felt
Yeah.
like shit. Then I remember one time. This is what got me the 8 year. So I mean, I was stopping because I didn't care about myself. I'm gonna go decorate my new flat now, and I had this steamer.
Well, what's a steamer?
It's like a steamer to like
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
wallpaper.
Yeah.
I took my mum's. So
Yeah.
I thought I'd start doing my flat.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, yeah, right, I'm gonna turn the phone off tonight. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna get high while I'm doing it. I'm gonna take some coke.
Yeah.
And I've got a big quarter of bud so I can go to sleep.
Yeah.
So I can get what I need to do. Obviously, I was selling coke, so it was just there.
Sniffing.
Access to it from morning, noon, and night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just access feeling shit. And basically, I went out. I thought, fuck, I've got a queue here.
Yeah.
And I always say to myself, if you didn't smoke weed, you wouldn't have got an 8 year, but everything comes for a reason.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
learned a lot
Yeah.
in this last lesson. So basically, I went out to go get Rizla.
Yeah.
And I went to the house where I normally get my shit
Yeah.
washed, or
Yeah.
the guy would bag up for me, etc.
Yeah.
And it's like this guy's there, and it's like, yo, come on, Brad, I do hope for you, you know I will, you know I do. Can you just get him out of my house? Just take him with you for a bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I don't want to roll with him. I don't want to roll with him as a nitty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't really want to roll with him in my car.
Yeah.
So like, I'll take him out. Like, you do a lot for me, so, and you don't ask much. Fucking gram or two to bash up whatever I wanted him to bash up. So I took him in my car, and the little fucker took the corner fast like a div. Feds. And I panicked.
Yeah.
And I didn't really care. And I was
Was you sniffed up at the time?
I was sniffed up. I had
Right.
bags of sniff in my pocket.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think to myself, yo, keep driving, hide your sniff, and crack on. But I was just dumb, really. Didn't give a fuck.
Head gone.
I told him next to me, and I had diesel in my house as well. But this nitty was in my passenger seat.
Yeah.
Had the same bags of Dizzle because I think I'd done something with him to support him earlier on that day.
Yeah.
So he's got like 13 bags on him now. And I'm a big black guy, so he's a little white guy.
Yeah, yeah. He looks like a nitty.
Yeah.
You look like you're the boss, basically.
Yeah, I'm in a brand new car.
Yeah.
I look like I'm doing something.
Yeah.
He looks like he's working for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They didn't believe me. I've given him a lift.
Yeah.
So yeah, they said, yeah, you're selling blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Fucking, they were third strike. So then
third strike classes.
Third classes, yeah.
Yeah.
It was like they found Cork and Dizzle, didn't they?
Yeah.
So the first strike classes.
Yeah.
I got 8 years. I was on bail for like a year. That job me nuts. Really depressed,
stressed.
horrible.
Yeah. Still sniffing and shit.
Still sniffing, suicide thoughts.
Yeah, maybe the jail saved your life, bro.
Yeah.
Blessing in disguise, isn't it?
Yeah, it was definitely.
So you got 8 years, you've been sent, where have you gone, what jail?
I went to Armley for about 6 months. I went to Lindholm.
Finished in Lindholm.
Mm-hmm.
What was that sentence like? Any trouble? Nice, calm sentence? Because I know Lindholm's a bit of a mad jail.
Yeah,
I've been there.
Yeah, it's a bit mad. Yeah, it's mad.
The yard was peak.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah.
Armley first was good.
Yeah.
I will go wind a bit, like when I was depressed and stuff, I started gymming a bit.
Yeah.
On the PT.
Yeah.
This is on my socials, this story as well. Put it in, like, on card.
And what are your social? We'll get all to at the end anyway. We'll get more at the end.
Yeah, we'll get onto that. So I found a PT.
Yeah.
And he helped me. Still my friend now to this day, really.
Right.
He's not even a qualified PT.
You met him in jail?
No, I met him on road.
Oh, yeah.
This is before I went to jail when I was depressed and feel like shit.
Right.
So we were going to gym and I felt better. I went back home to my first baby mum.
Yeah.
So she kind of like supported me a bit. Went to going to the gym.
Yeah.
So I got my sentence, but I realised what the gym did for me.
Yeah.
Didn't really realise when I was younger when I was training a little bit. Do arm sessions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he showed me how to do the gym properly.
Yeah.
I was like, rah, gym's good, you know. You know what I mean? You do it.
It releases all them good, like, makes you feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah, so a personal training opportunity came up in Armley.
Right.
To become a PT. I was like, yeah, bad, sick, I'm going to take it. I did it. I got on. It was like so many places, so I was lucky that I got on. Yeah. But blessed anyway.
Yeah.
So
it's meant to happen, bro.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you get me.
Yeah, so I applied for it, got it, boom. Then I moved to Lindholm, started my sentence.
So you got the PT, you finished that course in Armley, passed it in Armley?
Yeah, passed it in Armley.
So jail did you good, man, yeah? So then you got Lindholm anyway?
Yeah. So then, I'm still at Armley, I didn't even been sentenced then. I remember when I went to get sentenced, the day I went to court from Armley to get sentenced, June 8th, I think it was.
Yeah.
And they gave me 8 years. And I remember going that day, I remember thinking to myself, right, am I going to make money out of this motherfucker? I'm going to shag one of your screws, right? Yeah. I'm going to get a sick qualification or some sort of career for me to get out.
Something to benefit in the long run.
Yeah, that was my mind frame. It was very much a positive mind frame on this last 8 years.
Yeah.
And I didn't let much affect me. I was like very strong-minded, like on it.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Somewhere or another, I was going to come out.
Yeah, you thought to yourself this time that you're not going to make them same mistakes, innit? To get me, basically.
Yeah, of course.
You probably matured a lot.
Yeah.
To get me.
Yeah, definitely. Went to Lindholm, so I did 3.5 years, and then I did 6 months in Armley. So most of my sentence never got Cat D. They don't give me shit like that.
Yeah. Real niggas don't get Cat D.
Yeah. I get it. I was trapping the hell out of Lindholm. Yeah. Selling spice, everything, fucking drinking liquor.
Living a good life in jail.
Yeah, I lived an easy life in jail. I had Xbox One.
Yeah.
I lived good.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
I lived good. Leeds boys on it. We lived really well. I was patterning, so yeah, we lived good. I remember one time a school put it on me, actually. A maths teacher, but I shit myself. I was flirting with her for ages, yeah. And then I used to wait at the end of the class and just flirt with her for a bit. And then, because she saw it's deep in jail, I think I just shit myself. She
Yeah.
grabbed my top and went,
Yeah.
"How do you feel about me being in your space?"
No.
And my ass went,
No.
I'm thinking, why not just
It's
kiss
been
her?
years, isn't it? You're probably
Yeah.
nervous, bro.
I'm nervous. It's an understatement, fam.
Yeah.
I think my leg shakes.
Yeah. Nah, she's grabbing me like that. I
Yeah.
don't know though. I don't know. I do the
Yeah, I
situation.
always thought to myself, I looked at the door because, like, obviously,
Yeah.
prison doors, like, the education was like
Yeah.
big windows, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, mad. That was mad.
Seen your eyes rolling then, bro. Like you wish you could go back in time. Should have kissed that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was mad. Then
Yeah.
obviously got some maths education started
Yeah. Yeah.
through prison.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that sentence really did you good. You got your PT, you got your maths qualifications. You get me, and then you've come out of there.
Yeah, I've come out of there. Yeah.
So now when you've come out of jail, yeah. So what's the motive now? So you've got your PT, obviously qualification. What are you thinking now when you've stepped out of them gates? Obviously you got a big license and all that, but what's going through
Yeah,
your
so
where's your mind frame now?
I was a bit lost at first when I got out of jail.
Yeah.
Finding my feet again.
Yeah.
Because starting life over again, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting somewhere to live.
Shut up, Mike.
Looking somewhere to live, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Just getting my shit together, trying to build a relationship with my kids.
Yeah.
So much shit to do, so much shit to pay for, so much shit to
Can
buy.
I ask you a question? So obviously like when your dad did all that jail, he was kind of mad at him and stuff like that. Obviously, you understand it. But when you've done all your jail now, like 4 years, you had to come out and rebuild your bond with your kids. Like, did you give you like a little understanding on that? Like,
yeah, to a certain extent, because I to a certain extent, because I was still like I'm trying my best to stay out.
yeah.
But I don't think my dad did. He didn't.
Yeah.
So I still have that bit of a grievance,
Yeah.
and I think it brought me a big, what's the word, insecurity out. I thought I felt I wasn't good enough for him to
why
stay
didn't
out.
you try harder? Why didn't you try how high I'm trying for mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Even though I'm probably not trying as good as I probably could to be a good dad, but I'm hearing it.
You're doing your best, bro.
Exactly.
You get me?
So I mean, so my life's hard as it is.
Yeah.
But I'm blessed and I'm fortunate. I can't complain about anything in life. But I try. I always try.
Yeah, never stop, never quit, never give up, bro.
No,
Standard.
never.
So you're out, you with your kids, you're rebuilding your bond.
Yeah, rebuilding now. I'm thinking what I want to do career wise, because obviously in jail I used to feed my mum a lot of things. I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to the trap. Because all you do in this sentence, especially because I was maturer, more clued up, and knew how to speak to people a bit more confident.
Right.
I met the hell a lot of plugs.
Yeah.
So it's like, we can do this for you, man. We can do that for you. They call me Lazarus. Actually, we can do this for you, Laz.
Yeah.
You can get that down to you, Laz.
Yeah.
We can do this for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit. How would I get out legal? This is like now I'm meeting the right people, not these dickheads that I grew up with when I was younger. Do you know what I mean? That didn't help me make proper money. I probably can get out now and make real money.
Yeah. So you could have leveled up differently.
Yeah. Met the right people. So I was like, shit. I'm still talking with friends and that, but like, nah. So I was like, I want to do my PTing. I want to help people out.
So let me just stop you. So you had a choice, yeah, and I know about certain plugs as well from what I've heard. Certain big plugs as well. Like I can imagine people that you've met. Like I know people that have met the plug and they've come out of jail and they've chucked 10 boxes of this 10, and that's a lot of money in it. Like that's a lot of money if you really wanted to do that. But obviously your mindset's like, nah, fuck that, because you know what it's like going through all that bullshit and drama. You thought, fuck that. I'm gonna do my PT and I'm gonna do me. So then what's going on then?
Yeah, so obviously that was a struggle.
To make that decision of not probably made you probably could have made hundreds of bags really. Or at least big door. But that's a hard decision just to think, fuck that. It's hard, bro. Even me to this day, I'm struggling. Like I know I could ring this guy and get a few things, and I know I can pattern that, but it's like nah. It's hard, isn't it? Like people don't understand them battles, but go on, bro.
I think my missus is just understanding now. She's like, I always come home like, this is shit. Oh, fuck, I'm struggling. I don't need to be struggling, man. Fuck, am I struggling? Because it's all patience, you're doing the right things.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm on the right path of it.
Bro,
Like,
that's a good woman as well,
nice.
you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, a bad woman be like, yeah, babe, you might as well just go and do this. Then we can live like this. But a woman, you know, if a woman saying to you, it's patience, yeah, and
Yeah.
you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I'm with a chick now, and
Yeah.
she said them exact. Then what you just said to me, she said
Yeah.
that to me last night, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? And for
Yeah.
me, it's like, well, it's like, yeah, you get me? It's that
Yeah.
much because
Yeah.
obviously, bro, we do it to support our families and
Yeah. You want
whatever.
to be the
But
guy, you want to be the
yeah,
man
yeah.
in it.
But when a
Yeah.
woman's telling you that, it's a good woman there, bro.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
know what a good woman.
yeah,
I'm a dickhead to her, like, sometimes, but yeah,
yeah,
she's perfect. Not perfect, but
yeah.
she's
So the
good.
right advice in it.
Yeah,
You
she's
get me?
good. Yeah, she's good. She's helped me a lot.
So yeah, carry on,
So
bro.
yeah, the PT, I thought, well, I want to help people. What was in
Yeah,
my sort of spot?
yeah,
Feeling depressed, feeling down.
yeah,
I feel like that's what my calling is in
yeah,
life.
yeah,
I want to help people
yeah,
regain themselves,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
empower people,
yeah, yeah,
motivate them,
yeah,
and get them in a better, healthier mind frame. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Because life is hard, so I understand. Like, you can
yeah,
go through difficult times where people don't really want to talk about stuff
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and their struggles.
yeah.
So I'd like to help people in the gym
Help,
that
bro.
way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
help, give back.
Give back, bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm on, bro. And you know when you get that, you get them 1, 2 messages, bro. I've got like probably 100+ messages of people keep saying, "Wow, like you've really helped me," or "You've really," and that feeling, bro. When I started, I just wanted to thought to myself, I can help one person,
Mm.
then I know I'm. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's good in it. I want to feel,
Yeah.
and bro, like that was the mission. Just one person, and then a lot of people I've helped, and it does make you feel good. Like
Yeah, it does.
now
Doesn't it?
I'm helping kids and stuff like that, and I know like you're PT and you're making people feel good. You know what I'm saying? You're learning
Yeah.
them how to train. You're making them like look in the mirror and think,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
bro, it's a good thing in it.
Yeah, of course, it's lovely. Yeah, man.
From what you've been through and to what you've come into
Yeah.
that from that negative environment, bro,
Yeah.
shot this, that, trap
Yeah.
in jail, blah, could have got the plug, blah,
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
bro. Now you're back helping people, PTing, bro. You
Yeah.
get me? Like you need to be
Oh,
proud of yourself,
yeah.
innit?
Thank you, man.
You get me,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah. Never thought I'd be working in Nuffield.
Fucking expensive gym, that you know. I
That
can't
is.
afford the membership.
Oh shit! I should get my friends and family.
Yeah.
I'll try and sort you out.
Respect.
Yeah, that's right. You probably want me out after this.
Fucking hell, Bradley.
I didn't know all that. It's on my CV. But yeah, like it's mental. Like now I'm just doing like protein business as well on the side.
So you're starting your own protein line?
Yeah, like we started off at protein balls. We're gonna do other stuff soon, stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
bro. I hope it blows up, man. Differently, you get me?
yeah,
And it
thank
should,
you.
you know. I feel like we're similar type of people, bro. And I think like whatever you do and you put that good energy into it, bro, with a clean heart, you're gonna win, bro. You get me?
Yeah,
Hundred
thank you.
percent, definitely, bro. And what's your like Instagram on that? Like what's your
Yeah,
PT? What's your
my Instagram's PT0013.
yeah,
My protein is King Gains 2022 on Instagram.
yeah. So make sure you hit that up. Yeah, I'm gonna leave all the information in the description box below. I'm gonna enter some links as well when the podcast is fully edited and stuff like that. For all your stuff, you get me.
Yeah, sweet, bro.
Hopefully it pops off, bro.
Yeah, I do
So,
too.
so what? We need to keep it professional for the people here.
Sorry.
Nah, but yeah. So that's what you're on now.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
18 really. Yeah, try to help people get the word out.
Yeah, man. So anything else like the protein line, like everything like blessed now in life? Is your license finished? Prison license?
No, it's on license. I've
Still on
only been
license?
out a year and 4 months. Yeah, a year
Yeah,
and 4 months.
yeah.
So 16 months.
How's probation? They're cool with you on that, yeah?
Yeah, at the minute I've just got a new probation officer.
Yeah,
I haven't met him or her yet.
yeah,
But my old one, I just swapped it for me the other day. Look, I'm doing really well.
yeah.
He proper rated me. Like, you change your life around, mate. You're
Bro,
working in the field.
you have to respect it, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? Because only real people can understand your situation. Like that little shot. You get me? Like you said, you could have retaliated, or that guy could have give you a thing that day, and you could have gone and you know what I'm saying, or
Yeah.
whatever, bro. Or even that night when you said you had a cosh, but we should have had a thing. Like imagine if you did, bro. You know,
Yeah.
like like the amount of blessings you've got, bro. Like you don't understand. Your head was going, you're fucking doing coke, whatever you're doing, you're fucking about,
Yeah,
bro. Then you get a big sentence, but that sentence fully changed your life, bro, to a
yeah,
positive path, bro.
yeah,
So it's
100%.
like,
Yeah,
wow, like everything happens for a reason in life,
yeah,
innit?
it does.
It's
Definitely
mad,
does.
bro. Like, and you don't understand until you go through it. You
Yeah,
get me?
yeah, yeah.
But bro, I think I've covered a lot of stuff there with you, man. If you got anything else you want to add on, or
I don't think so. I
yeah.
just think we've covered pretty much.
Yeah, man. I just like
Yeah.
to thank you in it, bro. You get
No,
me
thank you,
for
man.
coming on, bro, and obviously
Pleasure.
sharing that because obviously, bro, you're a big man in it, bro. I
Yeah,
respect that story, bro.
yeah,
It's deep. You get me?
yeah.
Like the whole situation, it's mad, bro. And yeah, man, I respect it, but it's just jar negative to positive. Like I said, all links gonna be in the description box below. Like, share, subscribe. I'm blessed, Bradley.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Thank you, bro.
No problem.
Appreciate that. You get me?
Yeah, no
Shout out,
problem.
big buzz.